even in the wintertime, we'll have like 4 feet of snow and we're walking around barefoot in the wintertime just to stay
Nice.
connected, just to also remember what it's like to be human before all the comforts.
Movement will help. I play basketball in the winter so I can increase my testosterone production, so I can sweat and move a lot. But again, that kind of goes out of the picture for most people. The amount of movement just goes down naturally. So it's like we have like this perfect storm, which is just a natural response to the winter, and then the society that we live into, the technological advances that got us to this place.
Yeah. Well, and they eat more too, which is also unnatural because in the
Yeah, and we
wintertime,
eat, yeah, and we eat more. Yeah, that's the thing is that, as I look at metabolic states, we actually spend a little more of our fat reserves, of our energy, like our metabolic state speeds up a little bit in the winter. So we're supposed to lose a little bit of weight, perhaps. But obviously, due to our instincts, we get more cravings because
yeah.
we want to have more energy. Because if we can make sure that we have plenty of energy, we're going to survive the winter. That's our brain talking 200,000 years ago, and it still does to this day. So guess
Yeah.
what we do? We just eat more.
100%. Well, because also when your nervous system is dysregulated, you crave more
Mhm.
unhealthy foods. Like if you want to see how, like, what's bad for you, think about when you're stressed, what you crave. And that would be like a clear distinction for you as a mirror to be like, oh, like I probably shouldn't be eating that right now, because it also creates like that cycle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, and then, I mean, think about it like moving forward into the future. Let's say you're 20 years old and you gain 5 pounds in the wintertime. Every winter you gain 5 pounds. Well,
Yes.
by the time you're 40, you're 100 pounds heavier. That's another human that you added on top of you.
I agree. And same goes back to if you have a bad season in the winter, which some people experience that, it's like, oh, the winter sucks. I just got to get through it. That's 1/4 of your life.
Yeah, I mean, in the wintertime, like we eat heavier meats. We also eat more grains. We eat less fruits because we just don't have, like, we only have access to fruit that we've canned or that we've recently picked, and that's still fresh. But outside of that, it's going to be like grain and meat and things that warm up my body as opposed to fruit that cool my body in the summertime.
Correct.